Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. So I thought today I'm going to do Flow Friday with you guys for our 20-minute pink ribbon Pilates. So I hope you enjoy. We will start on the mat today and sitting down in the middle of your mat. Okay, first of all, I'm just going to let you sit up nice and tall, and you're going to open all 10 toes and wiggle them around and reach them down to the mat and flex them up. Just warming up through the feet. Beautiful. And turning them around in your ankles and the other way. You can hold yourself up nice and tight, feeling yourself strong in through the body. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and take the feet together, take the knees together, hands behind you. You're going to take the legs over to one side, stretching into the hips. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling. I'm going to be moving my feet with my legs and center. I'm keeping my spine long. I'm breathing in and I'm breathing out. I'm breathing in and I'm breathing out. What's happening with the tummies? They're going to be drawn in and up as you do this and reach to the other side. Really nice. After a week, some of us sitting at desks, some of us exercising a lot. It's just nice to have a nice flow session and release any little knots, any little tight spots. You'll find that us really enjoy that. Reaching, really working into the abdominals as well to get that twist. Let's do one more set. Nice. Do about 6 to 10 sets of that. Just feeling that nice stretch right through the body. Beautiful. So I come back up, sit up nice and tall. I'm going to pull my soles of my feet together so that I can feel that stretch into my inner thighs. I'm going to press that open. I'm going to curl my spine over and just get a stretch into the mid-back. Feel a stretch into that. Breathing into my back. And I'm going to lift my spine nicely. Beautiful. Inhale, curl my tailbone, curl my body in. And reach another stretch and pressing my knees open. Big breath there, nice. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Taking the feet back up. I'm going to breathe into my back. Pull my waist behind me so I can get into a nice half roll back. I'm going to squeeze my feet together. The knees are together as well. Bring my arms out. Let's go take the body now. The upper body getting a nice twist and the reach to the other side. I want to imagine my tailbone is curled under and I'm peeling back, so I'm working into those abs. I'm reaching and center and reach and push those feet together, just feeling that stretch into the back. Again, you can always come to this position if it's too much for you to go all the way curled back, lifting and getting the upper body to get a nice reach around. Just feeling that and reach around. And reach around. Beautiful. One more set. Reach around again. 6 to 8 to 10 sets of this is really nice. Beautiful. And come sit up nice and tall. Inhale. Roll back. Inhale again. Exhale. Reach up. Reach for those ankles. Float the spine up. Inhale. Take the arms. Exhale. Reach them around. Inhaling into the back. Exhale, half roll back. Inhale, let's frame the face here. Exhale, let's dive over. Inhaling into the back. Exhale, float the spine tall. Inhale, reach openly. Exhale, pressing out. Inhale into the back. Exhale, roll back. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, dive over. Inhale into the back. Float the spine tall. Inhale from the face, so you work the back here. And exhale, reach out. Inhale into the back. Exhale, roll back. Last one. Inhale, scoop the spine, frame the face. Exhale, reaching up. Round the spine nicely. Inhale, float the spine up. Exhale, reaching up. And exhale, all the way out. Reaching out there, roll down, all the way down. Nice, nice, long through the body. Pull the feet in a little bit closer to you. nice long into the spine. Nice and close with those feet, fingertips reaching long. I inhale into my back. I exhale to draw that breath in. Pull the belly button down, pubic bone lifts, rib cage is melted. Inhale to pause there. Exhale, release that back out. Feel the spine long. Feel that pelvic floor just on those cables. Just feel that they're attached. Feel now the thighs. Feel into the feet. Feel into the bum. Inhale again. Exhale. Use the abdominals to peel the pubic bone up, 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 and feel that scoop there into the body. Take a breath there, and now let's peel the spine up, peeling from the back of the legs, feeling behind the knees, feeling that peeling sensation, and lifting the legs up all the way to the top. Feel that openness into the front of the hip. Feel that stretch. Take the arms up. Inhale. Sweep them behind us. Draw the breastbone down and sweep them back to the feet. Inhale to pause. Exhale to take the arms up as you roll back down in opposition to the body. Beautiful. Inhaling, not the chin, not the head, and peeling up. Reaching up. If you can't get all the way up, just come halfway up. Inhale. Exhale, back down. Reaching. So you can just come here if you can't get all the way up. And reaching around, send those arms back to the feet. Inhale there. Roll up into your bridge again. Reaching up through the body. Feel into the back of the legs. Push the pubis up. Reach those arms up. Reach them behind. Let's make a circle this time. And then one more time, lift. Take the arms back as you come down through the body. Peel down through the body. Beautiful. All the way down. Inhale, lift the head, neck and shoulders. Exhale, lift the back. Peel yourself up and reaching through the body. Lifting nicely. Inhale, around the back. Exhale, peel back down. Inhale, pause. Exhale, curl back into your bridge. Press those legs up. Press the feet into the mat. Push the pubis up. Lift those arms. Inhaling. Exhale, reach behind you. Inhaling around. Exhaling. And again, reaching back. Two of them there. And reach into the feet. Hold those arms there. Pause. Press the hips up. Press the hips up. Press the hips up. Take the arms back up as we inhale and exhale, float through the legs. Beautiful. Roll that breastbone down. Inhale, nod the chin up. One more time. Exhale, curling up. Sipping up into the tummy, lifting all the way. Inhale into the back. Exhale, scoop. Remember, you can just come halfway if you want. Have to come all the way up and reaching back. Float those arms behind you, take them around again and reach for those ankles. Inhale into the feet. Take the feet a little closer because we're going to stay up a little bit longer. Exhale to reach up through the body. Lengthen through the front of the body. You can hold your hands there to prop, but once your hands are here, feel like you're lifting out of your hands. You're going to take your left leg up. Lift out of the hands. Lengthen that leg there. So you're lifting through the body. Keep it nice and even. Flex that foot. Point the toe. Lengthen the front of the body. Don't arch the lower back. Just keeping that long line. And flex. We want to lengthen that leg mid-shin. Okay? Not too far back so you start arching your back. Just to where you can take it to get into that hip extension here. And lifting. Okay? Send that other knee away over that shin. Pressing. And lift. Flex that foot. Bend that knee. Put that foot down. Lift those hips out of those hands. And the other side. Lengthen that up. Press the hips up. Flex that foot. Zip up the tummies and reach that long toe, long leg just into that hip extension. So keep that long lower back. Flex and point. And lift the pubis to the ceiling and reach. And lift. And flex. And point. And lengthen. Feel energy into that leg. Lift. And flex. And point. And reach. Keep that hips up, up, up. Flex. Flex the knee, place that leg down, press those hips up, then release the arms, take them up, lift the hips up, hold the arms there as you roll through the spine, bone by bone, all the way down. So lengthen through the legs, take the body nice and long. Inhale, nod the chin, exhale, curling up, reaching through the spine. Feel that stretch. Inhale into the back. And exhale, rolling back down. Feeling that stretch in through the back, work through the tummy, and lifting, and scooping, pressing over. You can add that hamstring with a little bit of a flexing into that, to the ankles, just stretch into the calves, and point the toes and roll back down. And reaching, and inhale, and peeling off, and flexing, and zipping, 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 inhaling into the back, and exhale, coming all the way down. Point those toes, take the arms all the way to the back, and take them around. I'm going to slide my legs up, and the other one up, roll my legs in, hands behind my head. I'm going to lift head, neck, and shoulders. Let the legs come to 90-90. As I come to that shoulder to the knee, I'm going to come across with that body and center. So really feel that nice rotation as you're floating through center. Push. Inhale, center. Exhale to twist. Think about the rotation and not just reaching the elbow to the thigh, but the shoulder to the thigh. Think about the energy in the long leg and feel the energy in the lower abs as you reach across, and twist and center and twist and center and twist. We can go for about 6 to 10 sets of these, lifting, supporting the head, not pulling, just supporting, and reach and center and lift and center and right. I think one more set, and reach and center and right, and hold it up, lengthen those legs all the way up, and lengthen your head, neck, and shoulders down. Just hold on to that one leg, flex that foot for me, keep that waist long, and lengthen that leg away. Feel that nice stretch, stretch into that. Feel that stretch. Beautiful. Take that other leg up and feel that nice opening stretch. Stretch. Beautiful. Take that other leg up. Hold the leg there. I'm going to go down left leg. Reach it. Zip it up. Take it back up. Left leg down and up. Same leg. Watch into the obliques there. Feel those obliques and reach up and tap those heels and reach down and pause. Other side and lengthen and squeeze up and lengthen. Keep lengthening the top leg to the ceiling and lengthen and reach. Keep zipping up. Lengthen and reach. One more and lengthen and reach. Beautiful. Keep those legs there. We're going to press the heels together. Open those knees to the sides. Pressing the heels together, open the knees wide, and press those legs up, point and flex, and bring those feet down, and press and point and flex, and bring those knees apart, and reach and point. Squeeze those thighs when you go up, squeeze them together, and down, and squeeze and point and flex, zipping up the tummy, and press and point and flex. Really give it some conviction, and squeeze and point and flex. One more. Squeeze and point and flex. Beautiful. Send one leg down. Send the other leg down. Feel that nice stretch through the body. Inhale, lift. Exhale, reaching up. Inhale into the back. Exhale, stack the spine nice and tall. We're going to come into our seated spine twist now. So feet are together, feet are glued. Don't change length. Inhale to grow and twist to the side. Reach. Exhale to center. Inhale to twist. And exhale to center. And inhale to twist. Feel those thighs. And exhale to center. Inhale to twist. Exhale. Let's do one more set. And reach. Feel those obliques. Feel those thighs working. Feel the back working. Reach. Take it up, center. Beautiful. Point those toes. Scooping into the back. Inhale there. And exhale to roll all the way back down. And feel a nice stretch as you bring your arms away. Now, as you do that, you bring your ribcage down in opposition to the hands reaching back. Feel that nice stretch. Bring the arms to the side, reaching them up and release. And reaching them up and release. And reaching them up. Release and reach. Release. Feel that release between. Beautiful. And arms down to the sides. Turn to face the side. You're going to be leaning on your elbow. The legs are nice and long. Okay, now once they are together here, I want you to take them, lift them, and then bend them so that your heels are in line with your sits bones. So you're really lifted into the waist there. You can look down at this arm if you want. I'm going to press this leg down. I'm going to keep this hip on top here. I'm going to keep my feet together, and I'm going to open and close into clams. Open, and there's your lifted clam, so you're also working into the obliques as well. Feeling the waist working. And opening and closing. My pelvis doesn't rock back. It's just my thigh opening, okay? So you have to squeeze a little bit into the bum so that you can open through that thigh, okay? And lift, zipping up my waist and really lifting out of that armpit. And 3 more. So we do about 8 here. 2 and 1. Beautiful. We're going to lengthen out that leg. We're going to lift, take that in, boom, and stretch it out. And boom, and stretch it out, and boom, and lengthen. Keep lengthening the body. Just turning your head down releases any neck tension, or you can keep your head in line with your spine. And reach, and lengthen, and reach, and lengthen. Last 2, so 8 and 8 set. We did 2 sets of 8, and lengthening that out. Beautiful. Take that leg in front and just place it on that mat. Feel the stretch into the waist. You're going to take your body down onto the mat. Take your breastbone towards the ceiling. Get a stretch into that hip. So the body is trying to face to the ceiling, and this knee is being held with this bottom thigh. Just holding that there, getting a nice stretch into that hip. Remember, if you have any hip surgeries or hip issues, sometimes the stretch is too much. You could just lower the leg a little bit slightly. But otherwise, really reaching up through that leg. Feeling that stretch into that hip. Beautiful. And roll onto the back and bring that leg up. And it's a slightly different area of the hip. You're going to get a stretch in this one. Take a breath there. You can always do more of this at home in the evenings. Stretching through your hips after sitting down for a long time. And releasing that out. Take a nice breath in. Lift the head, neck and shoulders. Rolling up into a seated position. Stretch your legs. Reaching out. Lifting and shift around to the other side. Lengthen the body all the way onto your elbow, and I'm going to lift my legs and bring my heels in line with my sits bones. And I'm going to open through that hip and close that down and open. And I'm really lifting out of my waist, okay? And lift and close. Almost done. Lift and close. Thank you for joining me. And thank you for watching and following through with your exercises, because just 20 minutes a day does wonders for your body. Trust me. Every day, 20 minutes, every day, even 10 minutes would be good. Open. So I'm talking, but this is really quite nice in the bum. Quite, you can feel the work. Beautiful. Let's go 1 more. So that's 8. Take that leg down. We're going to bring that knee in front. We're going to stretch that leg and tap and stretch. So we're working a little bit into the outside and a little bit into the bum as well, okay? So internal rotation with that hip, keeping the waist lifted. Internal rotation, keep the waist lifted. Internal rotation, so you get into the bum there, get into the hip. Really working all areas of the hip with these 2 exercises. Very nice. 2 more. And 1 more. And reach. Beautiful. We're going to take that leg now and place this ankle in front here, and then lie down onto your back. Just keep that knee pushing the foot up, and then lying here, you just want to feel that knee point to the ceiling as your breastbone points to the ceiling. So really reaching up to the ceiling. You can take this hand behind you just to deepen that stretch. Keep pushing the knee up to the ceiling and holding it with that bottom leg in place. You can hold that there for a good 3-4 breaths. You want to breathe really slow with the breathing. In for 6 counts, pause. 2 counts, and then out for 8 counts. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's rely on the back. All the way onto the back, and then lifting that leg. So I'm pushing this arm thigh out with my elbow as I pull that bottom one in, get it into a different part of the hip joint. Okay, beautiful. Just feeling that stretch there. Again, nice slow breaths. You can do this again another time during the day to release any tension in the hips and lower back. Beautiful. Going to release that down. Take a nice breath in. Again, scoot yourself up, peeling yourself up off the mat, reaching for those ankles. Get a nice little stretch into the rib cage, breathing in there. And that's our time for today. Okay, you can just take a nice stretch as you switch up. You can just feel that breath into the sides. And have a wonderful Friday, or any day that you're listening or looking at these exercises. And just remember, the first thing we do in life is move. Even before we breathe, we move, right? Even before we breathe, we're kicking our mummies in our tummies and loving to move. So don't, when you grow up, don't stop moving. Remember, guys, just keep moving, okay? Have a great weekend, and thanks for joining.